Hey everyone, this is Andrew here. Happy Mardi Gras, and tomorrow begins the Lenten season with Ash Wednesday, February 14th. On February 15th, we are going to start our book study, where over the next 7 weeks, we will meet on Thursday evenings to journey together, guided by the words of mystic scientist Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, through his text, The Future of Man. These book studies are a great way to connect with other like-minded people, especially people who are thinking and acting cosmically. They're a great way to find the others, to connect with your people. We've got a good number of people signed up already. I recognize a bunch of your names from our last book study, and there's some new names on there too, which is always fantastic and inspiring to see. And what's really cool about these groups is, like I said, the connectivity, because you never know who you might meet initially online where that relationship grows to become something more in terms of a real life friendship. So we look forward to these next 7 weeks together. If you're still interested in joining us, there's still time, I guess, because you just need to get the book through Amazon, which can take like 24 hours. Jump on Thursday night, and we'll be excited to see you there. But I'm going to do a brief reading now from the text just to give you a taste of what we will venture into content-wise. As heady as Teilhard can be at times, these book studies are a phenomenal venue for really finding a stillness amongst the busyness of his words, so we can try and extract some meaning from them. So I'm going to mention a phrase here called the omega point. The omega point in brevity is what we might refer to as a singularity, not just of consciousness, whereby we are connected on the level of mind and cognitively, but whereby we are connected also on the level of heart. Therefore, the omega point is kind of a singularity of love. After all, the highest state of consciousness, the highest state of awareness, is that spiritual state of awareness whereby we realize we are all children of God. We are all divine creations. So just take that with you as Teilhard mentions the phrase omega point here. Let us suppose that from this universal center, this omega point, there constantly emanate radiations hitherto only perceptible to those persons whom we call mystics. Let us further imagine that as the sensibility or response to mysticism of the human race increases with planetization, the awareness of omega becomes so widespread as to warm the earth psychically, while physically it is growing cold. It is not conceivable, is it not conceivable, that humankind, at the end of its totalization, its folding in upon itself, may reach a critical level of maturity where, leaving Earth and stars to lapse slowly back into the dwindling mass of primordial energy, it will detach itself from this planet and join the one true, irreversible essence of things, the omega point? A phenomenon perhaps outwardly akin to death, but in reality a simple metamorphosis, an arrival at the supreme synthesis, an escape from the planet, not in space or outwardly, but spiritually and inwardly, such as the hypercentration of cosmic matter upon itself allows. That was from a chapter called Life in the Planets. There's a great number of topics covered in this text that are very relevant to the world in which we live today, from globalization, the spiritual implications of warfare, the existence of an ultra-human, the possibility of life on other planets. All of this stuff is very apropos to our world today. So I look forward to this time together over the next 7 weeks. If you're interested in joining, just go to my website, andrewdelrossi.com, and there's information on there on how you can join up. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace.